Guys, so today let's go ahead and get some cards of the day with my new deck, the Archer's Love Oracle deck. So if you're interested in this or any other of my deck creations, the information on where you can go to get this will be below in the description. So I'll be working with this one and the Modern Witch Tarot over here to get the cards of the day, universal messages for the collective. So this is timeless, so whenever you see this video, may you get something from it now or later, because sometimes the message resonates and hits a little bit later on. So let's see what's going on. Truth be told, universal messages for the collective. Now these are messages surrounding love, but love can be romance if that comes through. Love can also be self-love if that comes through. However, whatever direction spirit chooses to go at this time. So let's see what's going on. Okay, you can do better is the first message. So for some of you, this is about when it comes to self-love, you can do better in terms of taking care of yourself. You can do better when it comes to picking better partners for yourself, or practicing more practicing better self-care in the way of your wellness, your health, your when I say health, that could be mental, emotional, physical, or spiritual, your overall wellness. You can do better also maybe in terms of like your goals and what you're doing. You can do better in terms of saving your money. You can do better than maybe a person that you're involved with or dealing with in your life, whether it's romantic or not, because for some of you this is a clear message that your friendship group, you can do better than the people you're spending time with. I'm feeling that. For some of you, this is you can do better than the job you have. For some, again, practicing self-care, self-love. And for some of you, this is quite literally you can do better than your partner, and you know who you are. So take what resonates with you, release what doesn't. You can do better. You can do better for yourself. You can level up. But let's see what else is coming through. Direct communication. There's a need to have direct communication between yourself and others. There's a need to have direct communication between your spirit team and others. You know, keep it real. Keep it real. My hair is getting stuck. Keep it real is the energy coming through. And for some of you, you may be avoiding this direct communication, but it's coming towards you anyway, whether you expect it or not. It's coming. And also some of this could be spirit, the universe sending you direct communication in the way of messages, synchronicities, symbols, dreams, daydreams, feelings, whether it's positive or negative. Sometimes symbols, synchronicities can be super positive and it's like reassuring and you just feel it, like spirit numbers, repeating numbers, or things like that, or reminding you that you're connected to source and to keep things on track. And for others of you, sometimes it's red flags that the universe keeps sending you and you just keep ignoring it. Take what resonates with you, release what doesn't. But also trauma bond. So for some of you, you're still healing from trauma bonds of the past. And if you don't know what a trauma bond is, then this is your clear homework to research what a trauma bond is, okay? And so and others of you, you are involved with someone and it's a trauma bond right now. This could be romantic, or it could be friendship or family or business, whatever it might be. For others of you, you know, if you're in a healthy, happy relationship, whether it's, again, romantic, friendship, family, etc., because this is love overall right now, romantic or self-love. So for some of you, if you're already in something happy and peaceful, then this could be that somebody else in the mix, like outside of the connection, may still have some sort of a trauma bond. Like maybe you are the person, or your person was involved with this person in the past and they had a trauma bond, or you had a trauma bond in the past with this other person, and maybe they're projecting things towards you and what you've got going on right now because they see that you've evolved, that you've grown, and you're doing better for yourself. That could be a message coming through as well. But let's get one more before I jump into the tarot. One more with the Archer's Love Oracle, truth be told. Virtual world. I feel like this is kind of energy vampires on the other side. I feel like this is kind of confirming what I was saying in the just now previously. Be mindful of the energy that is being sucked from you. in the virtual world. So maybe some of you need to go ahead and put your page on private, or to maybe some of you need to be more mindful of what you're posting, or just take breaks all together from the virtual world. For some of you, you just need to do a little bit more spiritual boundaries, spiritual protection around the stuff that you're doing, especially if you work in the virtual world like someone like I do. I have to be online. I take my breaks, but people can access me, for example, at all times through my videos and posts. Same with you. So make sure you're putting up extra spiritual protection, because there are some energy vampires out there feeding off your energy just from looking at your photo. And for some of you this is someone that maybe you dealt with in the past, whether it's romantic or not, friendship, ex-coworker, etc., family, whatever it might be. They're feeding off your energy as an energy vampire in the virtual world by seeing what you're doing, what you're posting. So some of them, they're living vicariously through you. For some of them, they're jealous of you or envious. For some of you, and those are different things, but I won't get into that right now. You can look up that on your own, the difference between jealousy and envy. For some of you, they do desire what you have, and so you got to protect it. For others of you, though, it is a more positive nature depending on what you do. So like, if you're somebody who is inspirational, or maybe they look up to you, and maybe they don't realize that maybe they don't realize they're energy vampires in the way that they feel like they need your energy because you're a light and it makes them feel better, and they're not doing it on purpose, but it's still taking your energy, not necessarily on like in a bad way on purpose, but it's happening. So keep that in mind as a message of just being more aware, more cautious, and also because the virtual world is an energy exchange. It's all energy exchange. Who you choose to interact with virtually, whether that's social media, other apps, YouTube, what you're reading, what you're watching, what you're listening to, who you're texting, DMing, anything that comes through anything virtual, which is everything, just about everything these days, is an energy exchange. And it can, have the potential to feed off of you as an energy vampire. So keep that in mind as a message too, as well, how you want to handle that. Take whatever message you need to from that. But let's go ahead and see what else is coming through. Love messages for the collective. Truth be told. 7 of Pentacles. So for some of you, you're waiting on some results. Maybe you're waiting on results in your love life. Maybe you're waiting on something to fall into place before you can take your next step. Maybe you're waiting to hear an update about something before you can continue to move forward. So in the meantime, when you're in this resting, waiting results period, be more mindful of what you're watering, so that what you water will grow, what you nurture will grow. Nurture yourself, being more selective of where you're putting your energy and your time, so that you don't get too much caught up into the energy vampires of the world, or of what's happening in the collective overall. A lot of people are feeling drained also with the changes going on in the collective, and with what's going on in the universe, as above so below. So give yourself time to rest if you need to. It's okay to be in reflective mode. That's okay as well, before moving forward into your next steps. And it's also a number 7 of Pentacles. So the number 7 is also about spiritual growth, spiritual awakening, spiritual messages coming through. It's also about I also think of like the path that you're on. So whether you feel like it's positive or negative right now, you're always on the right path, because everything is a lesson. Everything is giving you things that you need, or at least bringing things to your attention maybe of what you need, and what to nurture, what needs to be changed, what needs to be watered more so it can grow, symbolically, that kind of a thing. For some of you, actually, you may also want to work with plant medicine, plant manifestation energy, if you feel called to do that, if that's your thing. Let's see what else is going on. I'm also hearing Spirit talk about, and I just started swaying to, a purification period. Some of you need to release something You know, some of you need to purify and cleanse your energy. But Ten of Pentacles is also coming up. So I'm feeling the energy of support coming through, family support, friendship support, teamwork. I'm also hearing the message of okay, so my eyes went back to you can do better, and I was nodding because I was agreeing with what Spirit was saying. So Spirit is saying, yes, it may feel like the results are slow to come, going back to the Seven of Pentacles right now, but there's abundance on the way. And abundance can be many different things. For some of you, this is more money so that you can support your family or your goals or your dreams or your career. For some of you, this is abundance of more love and support coming through that you're needing, whether it comes from the source that you are expecting or an unexpected source, or even your spirit. For some of you, this is you know, creating abundance and wealth for your family and generations to come. And for some of you, and I've seen the dogs here to me represent loyalty and unconditional love. You know, there's love already here for you, you know. So this is a love message, and I feel like this is just Spirit letting you know that you have love. Open your eyes to it in whatever way it's coming, whether it's coming from your romantic partner, whether it's coming from your family, even your pets, you know, if you have a connection to animals, whether it's coming from your spirit guide, your spirit team. There's love around you, abundance around you. Open up to it, see it, receive it. Things may not go as fast as you like, but it's coming, it's on the way. It is manifesting. And the Four of Pentacles. Again, I keep getting this preservation type energy. Protect your energy in the whatever way you need to. Be more selective of who you're giving your time, energy, and effort to. Save your resources in terms of your time, your energy, but also money as well. Some of you need to stick to a savings to reach your goals, you know, or just to be more selective of when and how you're spending your money. So I see that coming through as well. I'm also just heard Spirit say, know that you're divinely protected, that Spirit has you close to their heart. So keep moving forward with love, you know, expecting the love that you deserve. It's on the way. You're divinely protected. So that's what I see going on. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Bye.